Hey there guys, it's me Liz and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another Halloween makeup tutorial. This is my last makeup tutorial for Halloween this year, so I'm actually really pleased with it and I'm really happy with the way it turned out. I was actually thinking about the inspiration for this look, and I was thinking about something that was very kind of had a very kind of like haunted element, and also something that was very beautiful at the same time as well as spooky, and I definitely wanted to do something very glam. I love the contrast of the colors between the green and purple. I know I wanted to use purple with this, and then I kind of saw these earrings that I have and I just thought they would go perfect with this, so I thought why not contrast the green in with it, and I came up with this look. And yeah, if you guys want to see how you guys can get this look, it's really easy, it's really simple. Just keep on watching and I will show you guys how. Hey guys, so I've already got my wig on and contact lenses in. Say hi Aries, my daughter will be joining us today if that's all good. She's going to hang out with us today. So I'm going to get onto my eyebrows, and I've already kind of used a spoolie to brush them out. And then I'm just going to go ahead and create my new brow shape. I'm using my normal brow shape as a guide to where I want to place my brows. So I would recommend you doing the same, just kind of working with the brow shape that you have and just really kind of making it look a little more arched and more raised. And that's just what I'm doing here. And then when I get to the tail part of the brow, I'm really kind of going in and making it as sharp as I can get it. Sweet, then I'm just going to go ahead and fill that brow shape in that we just created. Also make that sharp. And then when I get to the inner part of the brow, like over here, what I'm doing is I'm just kind of backcombing the product a little bit and just working it into the inner part of the brow ever so slightly, so our brows look fairly natural at the start. Awesome, so then I'm going to just go ahead and do the other brow too. Now I'm taking my contour palette, it's a powdered one from Australis, you know, the regular, with a blush brush. And I'm just going to give myself a bit of a soft contour with a harsh color. I'm not taking this contour up a little up into, like, you know, how I would usually round it off at the cheek to make it look more raised. I'm bringing it more downwards to make it look more hollowed out. Then I'm just going to go ahead and do the sides of my nose a little bit. There we go. Now I'm going to be working with this palette right here from BH, taking this color right here on a flat eyeshadow brush. What I'm going to do here is basically just kind of cut out or map out my crease area. There we go. I'm just going to really intensify that color on the outer corner of the crease of the eye, and I'm just going to ever so slightly bring that in really lightly to the inner part of the eye like this. Then I'm just going to go ahead and grab a blending brush and blend that up and out. Awesome. There we go. Then I'm gonna go back in with the flat eyeshadow brush that we used just before this, and I'm just gonna go ahead and drag that same color down and under the eye on the lower lash line. I was trying to really kind of bring out that eye bag, if you get what I mean. Odd enough, you would usually conceal that part up a bit, but I'm just gonna really kind of bring that out. Then I'm bringing that same color into the crease, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and blend that out a little bit more. There we go. I make the weirdest places when I blend my makeup. It's so weird watching it back. There we go. Sweet as. I'm just gonna go ahead and do the other side exactly the same. There we go. And moving on, now I'm going to grab this color here and this color here, mix them together, and then I'm just going to place that into the outer corner of the crease and also down on the lower lash line a little bit too. And then I'm just really kind of packing that color inwards. Of course, the same thing on the other eye. We want to get our placement fairly the same on both eyes. And once I'm happy with that, I'm just going to go ahead and blend that out a little bit, not too hard, but just really blend that into the previous color that we've added before, just so it can add more dimension. And yeah, it just looks like it's got more drama to it, I guess. Now I've taken another brush and I've just sprayed it with some MAC Fix Plus, and I'm grabbing this acidy neon green shade, and I'm just really going to pack that on, or what should I say I'm doing actually. I'm really just kind of putting this onto the lid ever so carefully, and I'm really just kind of helping. I just want it to look really sharp, so I'm kind of sculpting out where I'm putting it on as well, because I want it to look really sharp, almost like a cut crease. And because I use this brush wet, the color looks a little more intensified, but I wanted to go on top of that color with another color. This one here is a color underneath it on this palette, and it's like an aqua minty green, and I'm just really going to pack that on top of the eye to kind of set it, I guess. Then I'm going to grab this color here from my 120 palette, because I thought it just needed a little something more, needed something more green with more sparkle, so I added this color on top of it. And I'm really trying to keep it sharp here, and just pack that on top. Both eyes, of course. And I love the contrast of these two colors. Now I'm going to go ahead and grab some liquid liner, of course, and I'm just going to go ahead and wing up my eyes. And I'm going to keep, not going to do the wing too high up, I'm going to keep it a little longer than I usually would, and I'm going to keep it nice and long and thin. Of course, I'm going to go ahead and do the exact same on the other eye. I chose to keep my liner this way because the lashes are definitely going to add drama to this. So now I grab a black eyeshadow. Since we've got the liner down, I'm going to just add a little more drama into that crease there and just intensify it a little bit, adding some black into the crease and blending that out. Then going onto the lower lash line and just adding some more black eyeshadow underneath there. Bringing it in a bit halfway, and then just really kind of blending it out a little bit. There we go. Sweet. I'm quite happy with that at the moment. Now I'm going to be grabbing this kind of shimmery dark green shade with a, like, you know, just, this is a foundation brush, but I use this for everything when it comes to Halloween. And I'm really just going over that contour we laid down before, and I'm sharpening it up and blending that up, I guess. And I decided to do my nose a little bit too, but then I was just like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have. So what I did was I just placed a little bit down, and then I grabbed my finger here. I didn't mean to do this, it's just the finger that I grabbed to blend this out, and I'm just blending that out. Yep, really blending it out. So my daughter got a little bored and she wanted to come and play. She's been really good throughout this tutorial. I hope to do more tutorials with her soon. Here we go. Now I'm going to grab this lighter green shade, and I'm going to pack that onto my temples and just around it, and just kind of on top slightly of that contour we laid down on our cheeks. Like I said before, I don't want our face to look so sharp, but I want it to look kind of hollowed in. But I just wanted to add a little green into this because of the look that I was trying to go for. I was really channeling like a dark princess of like a forest or something, I don't know. Anyways, I'm just grabbing a flat foundation brush that I used for this, and I'm just really kind of pressing that pigment into the skin and just really giving it more of a skin-like texture, I guess. Now I'm grabbing a yellow eyeshadow, well actually a couple of shades of yellow, and with that same brush I'm just kind of working this on top of the cupid's bow and on an angle, and then down on the bottom of the lip, under the lip, and down a bit, if that makes any sense. And I'm using this packet here I got from my local dollar store, and this was the reason why. I just love the lashes that came with this, and I just wanted to use them. They're really long and they a little wispy, but I don't know, they're really dramatic, and they flare out on an angle, and they're shorter in the front and they go really long at the ends. So I really like that about these lashes. Here we go. I'm happy with that now. Now I'm going to go ahead with these little lashes and place them underneath my lower lash line, just to give more drama to this overall look. And I'm going to place them down. And of course I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye as well. There we go. So what I'm going to do now is, once that glue is dried on those lower lashes, I'm going to take my liquid liner and really just kind of go over it a little bit so it kind of blends into the skin a little more. Taking these two colors here that I used before, I'm just going to go ahead and kind of blend these shades underneath that false eyelash and in the beginning of the eyelash as well. There we go. Just really work that color in, blend it out. There we go. I'm feeling it, I'm really feeling it. There we go. So next I'm going to go ahead and take this lip liner. This one is called Wineberry from Saks. And I thought I would do something different with my lips. Now I started by lining them a little bit. And then I kind of filled them in. But not like you normally would. What the look that I was going for was like a dark princess. Like I couldn't be kissed. Like I had a dark curse that I couldn't be kissed, and you know, no one would love me because, you know, I couldn't be kissed. So I kind of wanted my lips to look like my kiss was poisonous. So what I did was I just added the lip liner and I just really smeared it out and made it look like, I wanted to make it look like veins almost at some parts of the lip. And this is how I did my liner. Then I went ahead with some liquid lipstick. This one here is from Australis and it's a really kind of dark purpley maroonish kind of shade. And I'm just adding this into the inner part of the lip and on the outer corners and really just smearing it out with my fingers until I'm happy with it. Then I'm taking some brown eyeshadow on a small detail brush. I'm just adding some dimension underneath the bottom lip where we didn't place any, and of course on the top lip on the corner of our cupid's bow going up towards the nose, just adding some little details and little lines just to make them look like veins almost. There we go. And this is the finished look, guys. So that is it, guys. This is the finished complete look. I really hope that you guys have enjoyed watching this makeup tutorial. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and also subscribe if you haven't already. I just want to thank you guys so much for bearing with me and watching to the end. And yeah, I just had so much fun with this look. To finish it off, I did add my DIY crown that I made and also some earrings that I had as well. And that is all, guys. I hope that you guys have a lovely, lovely Halloween. I will be wearing this for Halloween as well. But yeah, if you recreate it or anything like that, I would love, or even take inspiration from this look, I would love to hear about it. My social media links will be down in the description bar below, as well as my last Halloween video that I have already posted up for you guys. That will be down there below as well if you haven't checked it out already. But yeah, have a safe and spooky Halloween. I will see you guys next time. Bye. Mwah.